Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos. Hello. Okay, so welcome to this lesson. Here in this lesson, we are going to look at the various ways by which roofs can be formed. So we are going to discuss roof. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get roof drawn in its various forms that are available. So we may have about two or three lessons to cover everything about a roof. Then from there we will go back to our main model and then continue to finish with that of the roof. So roof comes in three main forms: roof by footprint, roof by extrusion, and then roof by face. For by footprint, you are required to indicate the boundary, and that's all is done. By extrusion means you have to be in elevation to get it drawn. Okay, there are some that you will never be able to get it done on plan, and so you have to be in a view to get it drawn. So with those kind of roof, you can get them by extrusion. And then for roof by face, when you are using conceptual masses, okay, or when you have a mass and you want to place a roof on it, you use roof by face. When we there's a topic we're going to take which is massing inside, or conceptual massing. So in that lesson, we're going to do more of the roof by face, and you get it. So let's start with the let's start using these three options that we have. So we'll start first with the footprint. Show you as many roofs that we can within the time constraint, and then also do that for the extrusion, and then we will combine that to form other simple also but a bit confusing roofs. Okay, so let's just get it done. Let's take roof by footprint. Now I'm going to draw my roof, but it is saying which level do I want to draw it from. Okay, so yes, I want to get it done at level 2. So that's where the roof will be placed. Now to get your roof drawn, you have two options: either you use the pick wall or you use the pick lines. Okay, so let's stick to the pick lines in this case, and let me show you something. So you pick this, then it will ask you to state the offsets. So what are the overhangs that you want to use? I want to use an overhang of, let's say, 600. Okay, so come around it. As you come close to it, don't forget this on the option bar. You see check the define slope is checked. Okay, so I come here, so define slope, I define the slope, is there, define the boundary, and the rule. See, this also, the roof takes you into a sketch mode. So what happens is that it has to form a closed loop. If there is any gap here which is not closing, it will not the roof will not be formed. Secondly, too, if you have this intersecting this like this, it will also not be formed. It has to form a closed loop. Okay, so for example, let me just finish it, and you see it has highlighted these two lines, and it's telling me lines cannot intersect each other. The highlighted lines currently intersect, so I have to find a way of closing it up by using probably this perpendicular trim to close it up. And then now this slope definition on this edge simply means that the roof will slope to that side. Let's see the effect of that. Okay, let me raise all the view range a bit up so that we wouldn't have any challenge. So let me raise it up to 5 meters. Let me raise this one to about 500. Okay, I don't want us to have any. Yes. Okay, so now you see, because the slope was defined on all the four sides, it gave us a hip roof. Now if you want to form a gable ends, let's say on the left and then the right side, all you need to do is to select the roof and come and say edit footprint. So just select this line, uncheck the checkbox. Okay, take it off, select this one to check this one, check this box off, and only this and that is checked. When you say finish sketch, you see your roof. It is a gable roof. Now if you want to form a mono pitch one slope roof, all you need to do, just select this, go to your editor, and then if you want it to slope towards, let's say, this is the front, so we want you to slope towards the back here. You uncheck the define slope of that line, and then it's done. So let's see what we have here. And your roof has sloped. It has one slope now. Okay. Now, if you want this wall to attach to the roof, just select the walls you have here. Okay, when the walls are selected, then you come to the ribbon. You see attach top or base. So you click on that. Then now you say attach, and you see you have your mono pitch roof. So now we have considered, we've done 3 roofs. We've done the hip. I've shown you how gable ends are also done. I've also shown you how to have a mono pitch. Okay, so these are the drawing, these are the methods that you can draw by editing the footprint. Okay, so let's really come back to level 2 and then look at it. So when you bring it back, you can select all the 3 and check your slope. Now you can see that you have your hip back. Okay, now let's check these other forms of roof as well and see. So let's pick this. Let's pick one of this, and then we see. You come to roof by footprint. You see, and it's the same thing. If our offsets, let's still maintain the 600. Okay, and you go round. It doesn't matter the shape. The first example we used was just straight shape something. But now when you come here and you let me split this so that I can. So I come in here to connect the corners. The corners are connected. The corners are connected. And you see, with all the slopes that you have here at this point, it means that every part of it will be sloping. Okay. And so if you say finish your sketch, you can see you have your roof here. Let's go back to edit the footprint. The same way, if you uncheck some of these slope, let's say if you uncheck this define slope, so what really controls the slope is the define slope. Okay, and then now you see your gable end. So depending on what really you want, let me check this one out for you. Let's do this quickly. Roof by footprint. Let's take still an offset of 600. I want to show this quickly so you understand the roof by footprint. Okay, so now you see we have the closed loop and everything is formed. Let's finish it up and see. You see the roof that we have. Okay, let's edit the footprint, and this time around decide to take all this, the slope from these edges. Let's select this, let's pick all the horizontal ones out, and then undefine the slope and say finish sketch. Let's check it out. Okay, so I still can come here and then pick this last one and say, okay, undefine the slope, finish it up. You see, you can have this kind of slope. So it depends on what exactly you want, but let's select it and let me show you something. Go back to level 2. We want this side to slope, so we check it out. I want this slope to be there. I want this, I want this, I want that. So these 3 main types ought to be sloping as well. Let's take this one off from there. Okay, so this is, so the vertical ones, we take the vertical ones off so that there will be no slope here. So you can just use the define slope to manipulate the slopes, okay, what you actually expect. So depending on what you want, okay, so with these ones you can pick your walls, okay, and then allow your walls to go and attach to the roof. Okay, so here it means you will have to continue and close this side up. So these are, you can use, see, so for roof by footprint, you can use this define slope to manipulate what we have here. So in the next lesson, we're going to talk about roof by extrusion. Okay, thank you.
Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos.